Hi guys, I'm Glenn Fleming from Acadiana Gunworks. This is Ryan Martin from Acadiana Gunworks. And these are our lovely assistants for the day. Recently, Vice President Joe Biden said the best defense is to have a double barrel shotgun that you go out on your porch and shoot it up into the air. Well, that's a damn stupid idea, and today we're going to prove it. We have here 12 gauge double barrel shotgun. We're going to put it through the paces with these lovely ladies here. We also have standard AR-15 semi-automatic rifle. We're going to put them through the paces on it with that as well, and at the end of it we're going to find out which one they prefer. Okay ladies, one of the things we're going to be doing today, or you will be doing today rather, is shooting a 12 gauge shotgun into the air. If you're not shooting at a bird or something, it's a damn stupid idea. What goes up must come down. So what we're going to do is actually cut the ends of the shotgun shell off, take out the shot. That way all it's going to come out is wadding and a little smoke. You won't get the full effect of recoil, but you will later on when we go ahead and have y'all shooting horizontal at our backstop over there. But you'll get the idea. And I also kind of want to show y'all what's inside these things as well. You get an idea of what you're going up against here. All right, this is regular 12 gauge, just regular old shotgun shell. Right there is what's in it. About, I don't know, a couple hundred lead BBs. At close range, these things will make a nice hole in you. At far range, they'll just kind of pepper you and you'll go, ow. And they're good for the environment, so I hear. Right, EPA guys? All right, who's first? Here you go. In the interest of safety.
Okay.
She has ear protection?
Yeah, she has ears in. As you can see, both barrels are empty.
Mm-hmm.
This is what you're shooting. No shot in it. Hold on to that. What I want you to do is put the round in there, close it, put it on your shoulder, the left hammer, pull it back till it clicks, pull it back all the way. Let it go slowly, hand off, point into the air, and pull the rear trigger.
Thank you.
That's it. So go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Put it in your shoulder. There you go.
And,
Up, finger off the trigger.
Okay.
There you go. No, this hand.
I have to do this, right?
Okay, yeah, you can do it with that hand too if you want. That's it. Put it up in the air.
Like so?
Yeah. Pull the trigger. There you go.
And how do
I got it.
You got it? All right. Next.
That's it. Next. I just want y'all to be comfortable with the gun before we actually fire something for real. This will be considerably louder, so y'all have ears on, right? Yes. Okay. Robbie. All right, Ryan, take it away. Notice how he leans into it? That's to kind of absorb the recoil. It's not too bad if you're used to it, but if you're not, it can be surprising.
And I also want to caveat, we are using low brass, low power shell.
This is the least powerful 12 gauge we could find. So, who was first?
Oh, okay.
Thank you. It'll be the exact same thing, other than I am going to actually pull the hammer back for you once it's shouldered up. Thank you. Your shotgun shell, madame. Close it up. Shoulder up where you're comfortable. Let's step forward a little bit. Kind of lean into it. There you go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Finger off the trigger. You're cocked. Fire when ready.
Ooh, good God.
Yep, I got it.
Once was enough.
Here you go. A memento. Next.
I got you.
And we actually have one more person sitting out because she's afraid it'll injure her shoulder, which is perfectly acceptable. If she doesn't want to fire, that's perfectly fine. We're not here to injure anybody or intimidate anybody. Here you go, Shannon. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Go ahead, close it up. Get your foot a little farther. Lean into it a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, now it's gonna kick, all right?
Okay.
Get a tight grip on the shotgun.
Yeah, grab it real tight. All right, you ready? Pull the trigger when you're ready. Told you. Shannon.
Thanks.
So, as you can see, they weren't quite ready for a single barrel on a 12 gauge shotgun using low brass loads. Imagine firing this with both barrels at the same time with high brass loads. They're brand new to the weapon. They wouldn't know the difference between high brass or low brass. Giving a shotgun to an inexperienced shooter to go defend themselves with is a damn stupid idea. Words can't express how just idiotic this can actually be. It could actually harm them more than anything else. Okay, so we've demonstrated the 12 gauge double barrel shotgun. This is a great gun for self-defense in 1865. When your stagecoach was under attack, this is what you wanted. This is 2013. This is an AR-15, not assault rifle, an AR-15 modern sporting rifle. An assault rifle, by definition, is fully automatic. This is semi-automatic. There is no full auto capability to this weapon, nor will there be. It cannot be made to go full auto. It is nothing more than a hunting rifle with some neat stuff stuck on it, and it's painted black. It's a semi-automatic rifle, shoots .223 ammunition, which is a little bit bigger in diameter than a .22, and the case is a lot bigger than a .22. It does not kick near as much as this damn 12 gauge, which I'm sure they're going to be happy about here in a second. But again, 2013. You can go back in time, take your 2 rounds and hope for the best, or you can step up to the plate, be modern, go up with 30 rounds and take any assault that comes at you and put it down. Ladies, you ready? Yep. Let's get on it. Ryan, why don't you show them what this thing can do? Ladies, if you want to take your places over there.
How many rounds do you want me to fire? Just one?
2. Again, this one will be loud. Probably a little, well, it'll be a little louder than the 12 gauge, but it won't kick near as much. It's a lot more pleasant to shoot. 2 rounds, AR-15.
Everybody's ears, eyes.
We're good. All right. That was 2 rounds in quick succession. He did more damage with those 2 rounds than you're going to do with 2 rounds of that, because he's putting both on target. This, you're going to shoot one and the other one's going to be way the hell up in the air somewhere. Ladies, you ready? Let's do it. Thank you, Ryan. All right. You'll notice also I'm wearing gloves. That's because, well, it's an AR-15. I'm tactical. Why not? All right. When I give it to you, it'll be in this configuration. I want you to hold it, shoulder it up, aim towards the berm like I showed you before. I'm going to insert the magazine. When I do, after a second, I'm going to call ready. When I say ready, I'm going to press down on this, the bolt release. It'll come home. It will not fire, but you'll get a little, you know, just a little kink to it. Again, I'm going to say, are you ready? I will turn it off safe. At that point, put your finger on the trigger and fire.
Okay.
Okay?
And do I fire twice?
Fire 1 time. Go ahead and get comfortable with it. I'm going to put my other earplug in. Yeah, practice aiming. This one you don't have to lean in near as far as you do with the 12 gauge.
I think I've got it.
Don't be intimidated by this one because it's really pleasant to shoot. It's not going to bother you at all.
And when you're not ready to shoot, you want to remove your finger from the trigger and
Yes.
next the frame of the rifle.
Good catch.
All right.
Outstanding.
There's your magazine.
Are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
Okay, let's do
I'm
it.
ready.
Mags in. Go ahead, sight. Bolts coming forward. You ready to fire? You're on fire. Finger on the trigger. Fire when ready. Got the weapon? How was that?
That's nice.
Told you.
Get him? Yeah.
Who's next?
Do I need these?
Yes. No, you're the ones you were wearing are fine. All right. Who's next? All right. Same thing I just told her. I want you to shoulder the weapon. I'm going to load the mag. I'm going to release your bolt. And I'm going to put it on safe. Or on fire, rather. Excuse me. At that point, you're cleared to fire.
All right.
Go ahead, shoulder it up. Now we can adjust the stock if it's too far out. We can push it in a little bit. Would you prefer that?
Yes, please.
How's that?
Actually, I prefer it better out. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, sight down it. There you go. That's a good sight picture. You ready?
Yes.
Mag's inserted. Ready for the bolt?
Yes.
Bolt's coming forward. Ready for safe?
Yes.
Off safe on fire. Fire when ready.
Did I hit it?
Got it. How was that?
It was good.
Yeah. Next. I think you're going to like this a little better than your 12 gauge experience. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to give it to you just like this. I'll insert the mag. I'll release the bolt. I'll work the safety. Go ahead, shoulder it up. Remember what I showed you about proper holding it. There you go. Do you need to come forward with the stock any?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Mag's in. Ready for the bolt?
Yes.
Bolt's coming forward.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
You're on fire. Fire when ready.
That was nice.
Yeah, it's much better, isn't it? All right, so there you have it. AR-15. I didn't really go over procedures other than safety with them, but in about 5 to 10 minutes, I could show these girls how to safely load, fire, unload. Anything needs to be done, I can show them how to do it. Training with this weapon is exceedingly easy. Would not take any time at all to do it. All right, so we've learned a couple important things today with our tests. One, if you're a smaller size chick and you're shooting a 12 gauge shotgun, you're not gonna like it. It sucks. I don't like shooting them. They're no fun. Two, AR-15s, no matter what your size, they're fun to shoot. There's not much recoil. You can go ahead and use it for sport. You can go ahead and use it for hunting. You can go ahead and use it for home defense. It really is the all-around weapon that you're looking for in the modern age. We talked about this a little bit offline, off camera. We went up to the girls, me and Ryan, and asked them if they'd like to continue the shooting training that we were doing with them. And ladies, would you like to continue shooting the AR?
Yes, sure.
So that's definitely a bonus right there. We've converted 3 young ladies to shooting. That's really all I wanted to do in the first place, so I'm really happy with that. So Ryan, anything on closing?
Yes, about the Vice President's comments on using a 12 gauge double barrel and firing it into the air to scare off the burglar. One, you just fired off both your rounds. You now have an empty weapon and have to conduct a reload, which at that time, if you would encounter your assailant or burglar, you now have a heavy club, basically. Two, you've just let the burglar know that he's in a gunfight. You're armed. If he's armed, he knows he can't hesitate. He has to shoot you. Where otherwise, he might be hesitant and you might actually get the drop and be able to defend yourself. And that's all I have.
All right, thanks for joining us today, guys. More for you later.